journey involves loss, bitterness, ultimately redemption. Naomi faced tough times. We also faced tough times recently, okay, especially in this country. She lost her husband, sons in Moab, okay. She returned to Bethlehem empty and bitter. I mean, she had reason to be bitter, okay, because when her husband was relocating, he sold everything, packed the rest of the thing, and moved. And then there she lost her husband. So, but God used Ruth's loyalty to bring blessing back into Naomi's life. So God used daughter-in-law, okay, to bring blessing to mother-in-law, not to fight with the mother-in-law. Okay, not to pray that the mother-in-law should buy before she even get there. Can you see the difference between the mother-in-law in the scripture and the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law that we have today? The difference is clear. All right. So Ruth, on the other hand, is a symbol of loyalty, love, and faithfulness. Can you see the kind of relationship that existed between them? Not Tom and Jerry. Okay. In Ruth chapter 1, verse 16 and 17, Ruth said, "Entreat me not to leave you or to return from following after you. For where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Where your people shall be my people, your God my God." She even said, "Where you die, I will die. And where you're buried, that's where it's going to be for me, till death do us part." How many daughter-in-law will do that today? Let me not come to conclusion like that, because they are very good daughter-in-law out there. So you see the position of daughter-in-law here. Follow. Okay, our position here is follow, not to sit in front of the seat. Okay, that's number one. So she referenced her as a mother-in-law, even though her husband has passed. She understood that Naomi's husband passed the same way her own husband passed. She did not, turn the whole thing around and blamed Naomi for it. Okay. Now, 3 things I want to mention, then I will close. When she chose to stay with Naomi, leaving her homeland, her people behind, she was making a stepping stone. She was stepping into uncertainty. Let me put it that way. Because first, she doesn't even know where she was going. All right. That was a step of uncertainty, unknown.